Good morning, everybody, from Oklahoma on a beautiful, to me, rainy, chilly morning here in September. But real quick, wanted to hop on here because I didn't want to go fishing in the rain this morning. So I figured what better day to give some 6 cents panorama tips, because this bait is taking the fishing industry by storm. It is the best soft plastic gizzard shad imitating bait on the market and that the fishing industry has seen to date. So here's a little tip. It's pretty well out the pack. You can just take it out the pack, rig it, run with it, catch giants on it, right? It's already responsible for multiple giants. It's responsible for several of mine since I've had it. And yeah, so here's a little subtle tip that I've seen has helped me, maybe when the bite's a little off or when the fish are being really picky. Granted, this is nitpicking, but subtle changes can make the difference on a tough day. So here you go. Out of the pack, this is the 9-inch 6 cents panorama. That right there is pretty, that is a gizzard shad. You can't argue that. That is a gizzard. But here's the subtle change that can make a difference. To me, a gizzard shad's tail where I'm at up here has a little sharper, just a little sharper V to it. Here's what you do. The bait gets bit anyway. But I've noticed by doing this, I'm getting 2 to 3 more bites a day on it. Here's what you do. You're just going to take some scissors, and every tail is a little different, but you're just going to start around the last notch, or about right there, just about your scissor width off the tip of the tail. And you're going to cut a straight V down, a sharp V, to the middle of the tail right there. You're just going to go to the middle of the tail on each side. When you're done, we're not going to cut this one, but when you're done, after you've went down it and cut it, you'll end up with this. So we can compare this to this. This is still exceptional. This bait, like I said, has taken the fishing industry by storm. Everybody wants them. This gets bit. But for me, again, this is nitpicking. But you fish enough, you're going to nitpick anything. I will still throw this out of the pack, but if I see fish that are just chasing, I'm going to be like, they're looking at every detail of this bait. I will simply do this right here. And that little doodad right there, just that subtle change has made the world of difference for me, especially live scoping with this bait, of catching a fish and the fish just following it. So y'all give this a shot. Y'all head to 6 Cents Fishing and y'all pick you up some 6 cents panoramas dropped today. So y'all go get them, throw them out of the pack. Add the little V cut to the tail. You be the judge of what you need to do. So yeah, y'all head to 6centsfishing.com. When you do, use code Bigfoot and go get you some 6 cents panoramas. So there you go. Little V cut action. Oh, and I know y'all have seen this. We'll talk about this rigging in a later video. Thank y'all.